just really excited that this day has finally arrived, and we're going to have Ksenia as our own little granddaughter, and we are just so excited. Susie and Mike and Bradley are going to be wonderful parents and a wonderful little brother for Ksenia. We are just looking forward to a happy life with her, and her eyes are going to be opened over here in America, and she's going to be a happy little girl.
Well, it's really a very, very touching, blessing story, and a lady that I work with wanted to know if we knew of anyone that would be interested in adopting a little Russian girl that was 10 years old. And I raised my hand, and I got all excited, and they had a photo of her on the video. And so anyway, I was all excited, and I called Bob at work and said, guess what? I said, we've got to adopt this little girl. God has told me that we need to adopt her. I saw her eyes, and they were so beautiful, and her skin, and I was just so touched. So Bob says, well, we'll talk about it. So I went home that night, and Uncle Bob said that by the time Ksenia gets to drive, they'd be taking away his driver's license. So I got the reality that maybe that wasn't the best place for Ksenia after all. But then I was reading a book, and it was called The Purpose-Driven Life. And you read a little bit every single night, and the last chapter was about how we're all here. God has put us here for a purpose. And I was crying and crying and crying and thinking of Ksenia. And so I said, okay, I got the message, God. I will find her a home. So I sat down and I made a list. I wrote 10 people's names on that list. And Susie and Mike were first on the list because I thought, what a great home that would be. So I was very cautious because they were family. So I called Susie the next day and told her that she was kind of the right age and maybe she knew someone that might be able to adopt Ksenia, and told her the whole story. And then she said, okay, and I said, well, call me and I'll give you more details. That night we went out, but we came back, and when we got back, there was a call from Susie, and she said, Aunt Janet, I think we have a home for Ksenia. I said, you do? And I said, she says, you'll never guess who it is. And she said, it's us. And she said, are you surprised? And I said, no, because God told me. I knew. I just didn't know all the parts, but I knew. And that's how the whole story got started. And there's a lot more, but the tape.
Hi Mom, hi Dad, I love you. I wonder how Russia was. Maybe one day we can go there again. Maybe when I get a know her, I might be a little annoying brother.
Good.
Tell her you love her.
I love you, Ksenia.
Do you know any Russian?
Huh?
Do you know any Russian?
Da.
Yeah?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Нет, that means no. Babushka, that means bushka, that means grandma. Dadushka, that means grandpa. And Shabaka, that means dog. And I'm still practicing.
Yeah,
Bye.
Good. Bye, okay. Hello, Suze.
How are you?
Good.
Hi, girl. Yeah, it was. Hi, Uncle Bob. Thanks for coming, Ben.
How are you?
Janet, tell her your name. What's your name?
Wow.
Ksenia Laudua. Oh, thank you guys for coming.
Wait, where's the Barbie doll? Where's the Barbie doll?
I have candy for you.
There you go. This is for mine.
She wanted to call
Oh, I have another thing. Don't let her hold it down. We'll put it in the truck.
Where we just landed, and here's Grandma Bonnie, and
Yes.
here's everybody that come to see Ksenia. There's your brother. Turn around, Bradley.
Buddy cat.
Oh. K-fan, but figure.
I got it. Hey, you want to say something to?
Oh man, it's just great to be back. Good to see our son after so many days. Ksenia's an official U.S. citizen. As soon as we touched ground, she became a U.S. citizen, so
very
It
cool.
was a long flight, but we appreciate everybody being here for us. Thank you.
Oh, sweet. I bet you it was long. My God, it was runway a long way too, didn't she?
Yeah.
I know.
Full citizenship. Ksenia, you have something for Bradley? Give it to Bradley.
We got to keep this aisle clear, babe.
Here, if I just say something?
That's speechless.
Speechless. You're speechless, okay.
Speechless.
Here, give it to yourself?
What is it?
Lucine?
What? It is.